Everyone. This is a quick video to give you an overview of the course through the Blackboard format. And I'm trying to be helpful but succinct at the same time, so I may not give you enough information or too much. I'll do the best I can. So the first thing you might open up to is the announcement page, and that will have the weekly announcements you need in order to be successful every week. That gives you information. I often will have stock photos, so this is week 1, and I am not in that photo, and I don't know anyone in the photo. So I give you a background, what's happened the week before, perhaps, what's coming up, why we're doing it, and how it relates to what we're learning. At the bottom, this is one of 2 places you'll find your assignments for the week, which are to read the announcements, which you've done or doing, read the welcome letter in your email again, complete the orientation assessment activity and upload answers in assignment test, and complete the self-introduction assignment in discussion board. Now I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So every week there'll be new announcements, and you can go back to the previous announcements to review information that might be helpful as you proceed in the class. So I'm going to go to the next item down here on your left is course information. Here is where all the resources will be. I might also make a reading available within the announcement page. You have your course schedule here, your course syllabus, rubrics, and then all the other information will be added. It's not filled in yet. So course schedule, pull this up, and here is the course schedule. It'll give you the first column, week date, and the topic and assignments, and then the readings. You will note in your course schedule that there isn't always a discussion board assignment. Only some of the weeks will be, most of them are, but you will have other assignments in lieu of that. So every week you need to complete an assignment so that I know you are present. I will mark you absent if I don't receive anything, either your response to discussion board or an assignment. We're going to talk about one assignment next after we look at the course syllabus. Here's a syllabus, and there's a lot in there, but I just want you to be aware of some important information. It has my contact information there. I'm available by phone. By email, I look once a day, so I can get back to you within 24 hours, hopefully. Course resources to look up, and in your letter, I also mention that it is not required to get the Stiggins book, but only the Glickman book, Supervision Instruction. So only buy the one. I will not assign anything from the Stiggins book, although it's a good book. You have course outcomes here, and I want you to look at the overview of course gradings. You have 2 major assignments. They're performance tasks, CP2A, CPT2B. One is looking at improvement of your school as a leader, and the second one is observation. We're going to practice skills so we can actually do evidence-based, substantive, small-grain observation that are helpful for teachers' growth. And finally, 20% of the grade is instructor-determined assignments, which are discussion board and a few other assignments that add up to 20%. I just give 1 point per percentage, so you get 100 points if you earn all the points. I might throw in an extra credit occasionally, don't count on it, but that can help you to get the highest grade possible. Okay, these are specifics of the assignments, and I'll give you more information later on that, and course policies is worth looking at. Now I'm going to move on here due to time restrictions, and so we have discussion board here. You get into your discussion board this way, and you will have a prompt. You can see here there are 10 forums. weekly forums, and of course 3 will not be available, and we'll do something in lieu of that. Your student introductory assignment is your week 1 discussion, and I will retitle that so it won't be confusing. If you have questions that you think are worthy of other people knowing about too, I will respond to that, and everyone can read it. You can be anonymous. And if you just want to have a private question, email or calling me would be fine. Okay, so as in regards to discussion board, in order to get the full 2 points, this coming week we only get 1 point. You're going to introduce yourself, but in the coming weeks when we have discussion board, you get 1 point for responding to the initial prompt I give you by Wednesday, and then the other point is by responding to at least 2 of your colleagues' responses to their posts, so we have a discussion. We can't have a discussion if you show up late. We can't have a discussion if you don't participate. So you need to be on time and participate in the discussion, and it really makes the class more interesting to learn from one another. Assignments and tests. So there'll be 2 major assignments, as I've mentioned before, CPT-2A, the improvement plan, and CPT-2B, observation. But there are a couple other ones. The first one will be the orientation assessment. I have 12 questions on it, and they are letting me know that you understand what are some of the expectations of the course. Many of the answers are in this video. So you just need to listen to this video and look at the questions and fill it out. There are some other ones you'll have to look at the syllabus and the schedule. Okay, next thing, oh yeah, and then what do? How do you upload it? So I'm going to show you right now. First, I'm going to download the questions right here, and I fill it out and I save it to my computer, and then once I'm done with that, then I'll want to upload it. So I go into here and it says browse your computer, and what do I have on my computer? Orientation assessment right here. Open, and now I can submit it, and I click that button and you're done. If you have struggled with a number of those questions, then I will give you some hints on where to find those answers so that you can be successful. So you may need to do more than one submission, but this way I'll know that we all are on the same page. Faculty information is same as in the syllabus, and a little bit more information about my background. City U email. Please check your email on a regular basis. There's information that can come through by that. We are not going to do Collaborate in this class. And City U Help Center. This is really important. I want you to see that. You have FAQs like can't logging in, where are my courses, that sort of thing. Some obviously FAQs, they're frequently asked questions, so you're not alone. Student help goes into more detail, general Blackboard help, so overview, email grades, calendar, submitting assignments, all those sorts of things. This is all real helpful. They have tutorials there too if you want to participate in that. And finally, technical help. If you just want to talk to somebody 24/7, I'm not available by phone 24/7. These people are. They know more about Blackboard than I do. That's their job. I know how to use it. Okay, now we're just about done here. I think we are. Welcome to class, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you very much.